Hi, Sag. It's Ethereal Awakening. I'm doing an individual zodiac sign for reading for you. Sorry about 2 days of no content. Yesterday, energy was crazy. Every time I went to post a reading, like I was just blocked. My energy was crazy. I couldn't keep trying to force it through because that would leave me hypocritically giving you guys advice and not taking it myself. If I'm here preaching, honor your feelings, I have to honor my own. And to be so blocked was simply me, my body saying, nope, take time, take time. And so I did. I just stopped and kind of babied myself a little, just felt my feelings as they came up, honoring each one as they were, not as this definite, thing. My feelings are feelings, they're fleeting. So there was just something that was wanting to be recognized in my day of feeling yesterday. The day before, I had a headache, not a hangover, I assure you. So, without further ado, Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you in advance. That feels good. Current energy. Hanged Man. The Emperor. Heart Space. Ten of Rods. And Knight of Rods. Possible outcome. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Rods. And underlying energy, what we might not be aware of, what you might not be aware of. Three of Rods. Page of Swords and Strength. So whatever you're going through, or whatever you've been trying to pull into your reality, it's taking you quite a bit of, this is something like a long time coming, Sag. Like, this to me is something that you've really wanted all your life, kind of thing. Because I'm seeing, that Strength card and the page, that page. I see the page in the underlying energy, and then I see the Knight of Rods in your heart space, and then the Queen of Rods in, I feel like that was, even though they're not in the same element, I feel like that is a progression. I feel like trying to show of a long time. And then you've got that Three of Rods here. I'm sorry, the Three of Rods here, which is like that long distance kind of look for something on the horizon that you have spent a long time manifesting. Like you've had the strength and the honesty to be self-aware and really know, over a long period of time, this is built up, and you're like waiting and waiting for this thing to come. I say there's a little impatience now, maybe. I can so identify with that. I've been kind of doing the same thing. I have been doing the same thing. Been manifesting my whole life, like the perfect partner and all the perfect, the perfect setting to be of service to a group of people that I just want to see, come out of, mental illnesses and addictions. I want to help this planet evolve. So I've been, kind of manifesting this life for myself since I was pretty little. And that's why I feel this energy here. The impatience of the Page of Swords, but yet this same energy of like, be strong. It's coming. So I completely identify, Sag. And then here you are in your current energy. Yep. I've had an awakening. I'm not really budging on those truths that I've learned through my awakening. I'm sitting here upside down on my throne. This is a very sitting still, kind of like this three, just I'm patient. I'm so, but maybe a little impatient with the page there, just a little impatient. I get it. I get it. Again, this is like an honoring of those feelings. In your heart space, I believe the time it's taking is just like, I look at this Nine of Rods as that time card, like, dude, how many years do I have to wait? And, and then, like, it's almost like you're transferring, like, okay, so he's resting these rods on his back, but he's got the one in the night, like, looking off into the future. Again, we're just gazing off, like, dude, how long are we waiting? Your possible outcome. To me, when I see this Five of Pentacles with this Queen of Rods, because of that progression of the Page of Swords, the Knight of Rods, now the Queen of Rods, and then your current energy with that Emperor Hangman, to me this is, it's coming. This Queen is that progression of your desires, your passionate manifestation will be achieved. You will be crowned. And then there will be no more of this. That is, it's Spirit's way of saying your benefit of it is the Queen does not, you don't get excluded when you're a Queen of Rods and how much energy and effort it's taken you to get that energy. So this is in your possible outcome. This is a future glimpse of Spirit saying, please just hang in there. It will come. You will get it. Your manifestation is coming. You will have this beautiful, passionate, and energized energy of the Queen of Rods that will keep you from ever having to experience this loss and exclusion again. Isn't that worth it to just hang in there? I don't see this Nine of Rods as actual burdens. I feel like this is time. I feel like the amount of time and investment that you've put into this, you're just kind of, because, the Sag is a fire sign. Anyway, so this is all kind of like me. It's this internal, like, reflection through time and patience, and you're tapping your foot. Like, this Queen almost looks like she's staring at you like, yeah. I've been waiting. I'm going to pull one of my Alex Gray's Chapel of the Sacred Mirrors cards for advice. Spirit, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? All right. Right there. And you got skeletal system. Trying to show it without the glare of the computer on there, but it's Mr. Bones. Skeletal system. Death, you smile because victory is yours. No one knows exactly when your mysterious and terrifying grin will interrupt the party of the body. Yet with this tense understanding comes an appreciation for the preciousness of our life. Therefore, given your certainty and gravity, thou art the greatest catalyst for our spiritual maturity. Through compassion for all who face you, and through the urgency you inspire, physical remains of our evolutionary architecture, your elegant scaffolding, long and straight, curved and flattened, upholds my many pounds of flesh, most ingeniously, paradoxically, my bones, mirror of mortality, contain marrow, root of blood, river of life, and the reflection of impermanence. So the feeling of impatience is a reflection on the impermanence. Your impatience is not a permanent state, Sag. Okay? That when you are living life as though we know we will pass away one day, it becomes this life work that it was all the more sweeter and worth it, because for while you are here, your legacy will show. You will have the respect for life, and those who are going to be able to benefit from your patience here are going to be oh so grateful. So I hope this has helped, Sag, and I will see you next time.